Sorry if there was no sound on the stream. Got that fixed now. As a rebound goes for Gutierrez. Williams on the wing, back up top. Inside, Zapata lost it, but she's fouled by Rexroad.
Junction City fouls called on Sarah Rexroad. That's her second personal, third team foul. Returning for the Blue Jays, Morgan Davis.
Morgan Davis coming off the bench for Junction City. And now right into Gutierrez off the baseline. Her three is nothing but nets. 22-2. And 90 seconds to go in quarter number one. 22-2. Emporia leads it. Almost forced a turnover. Now it's into Allen, and she scores plus the foul. Gutierrez picks up the foul for Emporia. Cunningham checks back in for Emporia. She takes the place of Baker. And no good. And now out of bounds. Emporia basketball on the rebound. Cunningham runs the point for the Spartans. Junction still in the 2-3. Continuing to move it around inside Zapata now. Back out to Gutierrez. And off to Williams. Corner Pearson brings it up. Williams inside Cunningham. Short corner Zapata. Got it backside to Pearson, who puts it up and in. 24-4. Zeta Pearson has 4. 30 to go in quarter number one. And now pass inside Allen, and she puts it in, plus the foul again. To make it 24-6. Chance to make it 24-7. And the free throw is good. 24-7. "20 seconds. See if Emporia can get the last shot off. Now corner Williams. No good from 3. Maybe she just get one shot off, and now it goes out of bounds. Junction City basketball with 0.6 seconds left. Doubt they can get anything off of it, and yeah, they don't even attempt a shot. So the first quarter ends in a 24-7 Emporia lead. We'll take a break, and then when we come back, second quarter action on E-Town Sports Network. Back for the second quarter in Emporia. KU leads it right now 19-11 over Houston at the Fog. And Emporia will get it. Over to Bennett, off to Kermer. The original 5 in for the Lady Spartans. Short corner, Shively back out to Kermer, working it in. Shively baseline kicks out. Kermer floats it, it rolls in. 26-7. Addie Kermer with 9 points. Still some full court Emporia pressure. And now pass deflected, and trying to grab it inbounds was Morgan Navis. But her foot was on the line. It's back to Emporia basketball. So Bennett will run the point again for Emporia. Up 26-7. And offensive foul down low. Not a foul. The ref put his hand up like there was a foul, but no, they're just saying that the receiver of the pass there ran out of bounds, came back in to get it as DeWitt steals it and puts it in to make it 28-7. Here a minute into the second quarter. And now they're going to get Riley for a travel. And checking in is Nevaeh Russian for the Blue Jays. And now DeWitt pump fakes the 3 in the corner. Kermer, she will take the 3. And it's off the front of the rim. Rushing, looking. Junction City running out of time to get this one up here. And now they do. Rushing barely got it up in time. It was poked out by Shively, but it's going to stay with Junction. Miller inbounds to Rushing. With a minute and a half gone in the second, stolen. Going the other way, DeWitt handles it, and it's up and good. 30-7. 6 points for Lexi DeWitt. And she stole it right back again. And that makes it 32-7. Lexi DeWitt with 8. And corner is Allen. Her pass stolen. Another Emporia steal up to DeWitt. Into Peak. Peak takes it in and good. 34-7. Junction in trouble again, and now we get a Junction timeout. We'll take the full timeout with them. You're watching Spartan Basketball on E-Town Sports Network. Back from the timeout, and it's Junction City basketball. Off to McKenna Hatcher, back across Cassidy Miller over to Riley. Now Navis. Junction trying to work it around. Down big here. 34-7. Miller on the wing to Riley. Riley drives, kicks out. Hatcher pump fake. Junction holding on to it for a while here with 5 minutes left in the first half. Now they try to get it in. Allen Gutierrez is there. Couldn't quite haul it in.
Returning for the Blue Jays, Sarah Rexroad.
As Rexroad back in for Junction City.
Also returning for
And
the Blue Jays.
Amaya O'Neill checks back in for Junction City. And she gets it into Hatcher. And it's up top O'Neill. Off to Miller, swung across. Junction still holding on to this one for a while. With 4:40 to go in the quarter. Now O'Neill drives in, kicks out from the free throw line. And brings it right back up top. Left wing Hatcher. Now corner Miller. Takes the screen. Over to O'Neill inside Rexroad. With 3 Spartan defenders on her. Kicks it out. Now O'Neill fires from 3. Off the mark. Williams rebound for Emporia. It's off Gutierrez. Now Cunningham. Off to Pearson in the corner. And back across to Cunningham. Emporia will continue to move it around with 3:40 to go. And a half number 1. Now it's inside Zapata, and she's fouled with 3.5 minutes to go.
Junction City fouls called on Sarah Rexroad for their personal first team foul. Returning for the Blue Jays, Bria Allen.
Allen checks back in for Junction City. And it's into Pearson on the inbound. Kicked out Cunningham. Gives off Gutierrez. Inside Zapata. Now kicks out Williams for 3. It's no good. It'll go back the other way for the Blue Jays. Miller looking across O'Neill. And now Hatcher 3 off the back iron. Navis not able to haul it in for the Blue Jays. It's back to Emporia basketball. Cunningham off to Williams. Inside Pearson. Kicks it back out. Now Zapata drives in, and it's good. 36-7, Demia Zapata on the board for the game. O'Neill handles it up top for Emporia. Spartans up 36-7. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the half. O'Neill shoots a 3. It's no good. Pearson gets the board for Lady Spartans. They push it up quickly. And I'll bring you right back out. And a miscommunication leads to a turnover. Out of bounds. Junction City basketball. It's into O'Neill. O'Neal trying to navigate things for Junction. Top Riley over to Hatcher. Right back in O'Neal. Cross court Hatcher. Hatcher driving, kicks out. Over to Rushing, now inside, and Zapata's there to keep it from going to Bria Allen. And the ball goes back to Emporia for the start of the last 90 seconds of the half. Williams, corner inside to Herfkins. Kicks out Cunningham up top, Baker. Inside Herfkins kicks out Zapata. Zapata spins. Over to Cunningham. Into Herfkins. Herfkins drives, no good. And now a jump ball. That's going to give it back to Junction City. .50 seconds remaining in the half. Riley off to O'Neal. Rushing. Back up to Riley, cross O'Neal. O'Neal working around for Junction City. Hatcher back across. Corner Rushing, driving up. Baker on defense. Now a baseline drive out to Hatcher for three. No good. And Cunningham holds the rebound in for Emporia. And now clock under 10 for the half. Over to Baker, Herfkins up top, driving in. And now the buzzer beater three off the back iron. And that ends the first half. Emporia leads at 36-7 here at home. And leading the Spartans points-wise, Lexi DeWitt had 10, Addie Kermer with 9, Ryan Peak 6, Addison Gutierrez 3, Zeta Pearson 4, Demia Zapata and Alexa Shiley each have 2. But overall, a dominating Spartan first half. And we'll come back for half number 2. But first, a quick score update. KU leads at 24-15 at the Fog. And as far as some other games, UCF leads Oklahoma. That's about it here at halftime. We'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, second quarter action from Spartan Gymnasium. Well, back here just a few moments away from the second half in what's been a ball game that's been all Emporia. And Lady Spartans did not let up a single point in the second quarter. And last night against Washburn Rural, they only gave up one. So that's 2 second quarters combined, and Emporia has only given up 1 point. Couple of kids, couple elementary schoolish kids raced at halftime. That was our halftime show today. Got out there, did some down and backs and raced each other. Crowd cheered them on. But yeah, that being said, it's been all Emporia. As we talked about, Lexi DeWitt leads the way in points with 10, and then it's Addie Kermer with 9, and Ryan Peak with 6, and then several others in the 4, 3, and 2 range. We're just about ready to go. And we'll see. Emporia comes out with the original 5 starters. A good game for Emporia here, especially in this second half, to just build some depth getting late into the season. And, Sub-State's going to be coming up, and if the Lady Spartans play well, state basketball coming up. Where the last 2 years, Lady Spartans have gotten knocked off in the first round. So Emporia will start with it. It'll be Kermer bringing it up. Off to DeWitt. Now Shively corner. Back up top to DeWitt. Kermer wing. Hand off Bennett. DeWitt brings it right back up. And now Kermer 3 off. Shively rebounds. And Kermer gets it into Peak, and a beautiful dump off into Alexa Shively, who finishes the play and makes it 38-7 and gives Emporia the first 2 points of quarter number 3. Hatcher gets in, Allen, and stolen by Emporia. Emporia has numbers 2 of the Junction City player now on the other side. And now they get Shively with travel. Miller inbound to O'Neal. And O'Neal bringing it up. And stolen by Bennett on the pass. Fast break for Emporia into Kermer and up and in to make it 47. And Kermer has 11. Hatcher off to O'Neal into Miller. Hatcher cross court. Miller tried to get it inside to Navis. No. Now it's right back in. And Emporia there to steal it again. Another Emporia steal in this game. A theme growing. And it's inside. Shively Allen on defense. High post. Peak pump fakes the mid-range. And now it's in. Kermer. She lays it up and good. To make it 42-7. Addie Kermer with 13. And 2 subs on the scores table for Emporia. Dea Hefner and Kaylee DeWitt. And now another 3 join them. Drive inside from Hatcher. Riley and Rexroad to the scores table for Junction City. The other 3 joining Hefner and DeWitt is Williams, Cunningham, and Pearson. As now another pass stolen by Emporia. Not necessarily a pass, but an attempt to save the backcourt. And it's scored to make it 44-7. 15 points for Addie Kermer. And now we get subs. It's just a sub timeout for Emporia with 5:24 remaining in the third quarter. O'Neal bringing it up for Junction. Off to Hatcher. Back cross pump fake three from O'Neal. Miller takes the screen from Rexroad. And now the pass into Riley, sails out of bounds. So to Emporia basketball with Cunningham running the point with the fresh new subs in for the Lady Spartans. Now Kaylee DeWitt from the corner end to Hefner, no good. Pearson buys a second chance and missed it, but bought another chance. Still Emporia basketball with 4:40 to play. DeWitt, cross court, Williams, inside, Pearson, kicks out, Cunningham. And now they get 3 seconds in the lane. So it's back to Junction City basketball. O'Neal off to Hatcher. Hatcher gets it across Neal. Neal drives, kicks out, Miller. Miller right back out, Hatcher. And now pass inside from Riley goes right to Taylor Cunningham. Cunningham off to DeWitt. Pearson from the corner. Back up to Williams to DeWitt. Kicked out to DeWitt. Cunningham from the corner. And back up to Williams. Emporia continuing to move the ball. 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Now in high post, Hefner. Hefner kicks out to Williams. And now DeWitt. And they get Hefner. 3 seconds in the lane again.
Returning for the Blue Jays, and they are rushing.
And Rushing checks back in for Junction City. O'Neal runs the point for Junction City. Off to Hatcher. And into Riley. Riley lost control of it, trying to get rid of it. And got rid of it to Rushing. Rushing into Rexroad. Rexroad turns and spins and puts it up and in. And Emporia moves it down the other way to DeWitt inside to Pearson. And Pearson lays it up and in. Makes it 46-9. Zeta Pearson has 6. And 4 go to the scores table. 4 Lady Spartans. Got 1 at the table for Junction. It's Morgan Nabis. Now a drive inside from O'Neal and no good. Hefner gets the board for Emporia. 2 minutes till we hit the fourth quarter. Kaylee DeWitt up top to Williams. DeWitt dribbles back across. Now Cunningham for 3. And it's up and over the back. Now for Emporia subs, Baker, Herfkins, Gutierrez, and Zapata.
Gutierrez, Herfkins, and Zapata.
1:57 to go in the quarter. O'Neal off to Riley. Riley gets it right back across. O'Neal drives and scores for Junction. Make it 46-11. Emporia moves it quickly. Now Gutierrez for 3. She already has 1. That one's no good. And out of bounds on the fight for the rebound off of Herfkins. O'Neal brings it up for JC. Rexroad off to Nabis. O'Neal gets it to Riley. Riley in trouble off to Rex Road. And we get a timeout from Junction City with 67 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll take you with them here watching Spartan basketball on E-Town Sports Network. Back from the timeout. KU, by the way, up 41-28 at the Fog. Big lead over number 4 ranked Houston at home. And Junction City inbounds from the baseline, and Zapata's right there to knock it away. It's out of bounds, stays with the Blue Jays. 64 seconds to play in the quarter. O'Neal will inbound again. And got it off to Miller. Back up to O'Neal. O'Neal off the Rex Road. Left wing is O'Neal. Now a shot for 3 from Riley, no good. And O'Neal drives on the baseline and draws a foul. Herfkins picks up the foul, her third. So another baseline inbound from Junction off to Rex Road, and she puts it in for Junction City to make it 46-13. Emporia now moving quickly. Baker pump fakes a mid-range shot off to DeWitt. And Gutierrez holds it up top with 20 seconds to go. Try and set up the last shot for Emporia. Herfkins driving around to Baker. Now DeWitt pump fakes. Puts it up, no good. Gutierrez rebounds, second chance, no. And they get a jump ball with .9. That gives it to Junction City. And it's into O'Neal. And the buzzer sounds for the end of the third quarter. When we come back, fourth quarter action in the last 8 minutes here from Emporia. You're watching Spartan basketball on ESN. Back for the fourth quarter, Emporia brings starters back in. We'll see for how long here in the fourth quarter. As Kermer gets off to DeWitt. Now a good find on the cut. DeWitt tried to get it backside and stolen out of bounds. Last touched by a white jersey. And O'Neal will bring it right back up. for Junction, and there's the new 5 already going to the table for Emporia. Up top, Navis. Over to O'Neal, now a 3 from Hatcher, blocked by Shively. And it will go quickly the other way. Out to Bennett. Bennett drives, kicks out. Shively baseline. Right back out. Kermer, her 3 won't go. And a minute into the 4th. We stand still at 46-13. And now they get a foul. And that will give time for the subs to check in for Emporia. It's on Lexi DeWitt. And now O'Neal. From the wing. Now Hatcher tried to get it in Navis. Navis saved it and gets it right back into Hatcher. Kick out Navis mid-range shot. Is no good. Now Emporia moving it around with the last 6 minutes. And Zapata turns around, puts up a jumper, no good. Offensive board for Lady Spartans. Now Williams for 3, it's no good. Gutierrez gets the second chance for Emporia again. Now off to Williams. Over to Pearson. Pearson drives, and she's fouled. Team foul. Number 1 on Junction City.
That was called on Bria Allen. That's her first personal, first team foul.
Allen picks up the foul for the Blue Jays. And an inbound goes right to Pearson and knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. Stays with Emporia. O'Reilly in for Junction. And the inbound into Pearson. Up top, Williams. Cunningham scanning, trying to navigate things. Gives it off to Pearson. Back up top, Zapata. Zapata off to Williams. Williams drives left-handed, kicks out Pearson. 4:20 remaining in the ball game. And now inside, Zapata, good on the catch and shoot on the cut. Zapata has 4. That makes it 48-13. Now corner is Rexroad. It's no good. Gutierrez pushing a fast break for Emporia. Kermer into Zapata. Fight for the ball. Rexroad got it. And gives it back to Junction. And now they get a foul on Cunningham. And now 4 more subs for Emporia. Hefner, Perfkins, Kaylee DeWitt, and Tegan Baker. O'Neal will look from the baseline. Having trouble finding someone off the Rexroad, and it's out of bounds. Stays with JC. And so O'Neal will try to do it again. Finding trouble again, and there's 5 seconds gone. Oh no, yeah, timeout. A full Junction City timeout. We'll take the break with them. You're watching Spartan basketball on ESN. Back from the timeout. O'Neal will try again to inbound. And they get it in. Rexroad turns it up and puts it up with a foul. She'll go to the free throw line for 2.
Spark foul is called on Tegan Baker. That's her second personal 13 foul. The line for the Blue Jays, Rexroad shoots 2.
And the first one good from Rexroad to make it 48-14. And second one is no good. Emporia moves it up quickly off the rebound. And now they get Emporia for a charge. It'll be on Kaylee DeWitt, her first foul.
Offensive foul is called on Kaylee DeWitt. That's her first personal 14 foul.
And now Rexroad kicks off Riley. Riley drives. No, Herfkins fights for the rebound. And they get a jump ball.
Jump ball possession, Junction City.
Junction City keeps it. So O'Neal will try to inbound again. Junction's had trouble with the inbounds, and that one's poked away. Baker knocks it away as 50 seconds remain in the game. Into Rexroad. And Rexroad driving. Kicks off Riley. Half a minute to go. Hatcher across to Riley. And inside, Hefner breaks it up. Herfkins tried to haul it in, couldn't quite get it. Stays with JC. And O'Neal trying to get it in. Got it in Rexroad, up, no good. Hefner rebounds for Emporia, and Emporia will just hold it out for the last couple of seconds. And Lady Spartans get a win here on Saturday to put the win streak up to 11 and improve to 5-0 in league play, meaning they've now beaten every single opponent in the Centennial League during league play. And we're just keeping the momentum going, and they'll have to keep going, because on Tuesday they're gonna have a big game at home against Hayden, a team that knocked them off in the Paul Terry, but then Emporia came back and knocked them off in Hayden by double digits as well. So that is something for Lady Spartans to look forward to coming off of this win and coming off a big win against Rural last night. That being said, I'm Jay Bernard signing off from Emporia. Have a good rest of your